Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Vivid Voltage video. Today guys, we're going to take a look at my 12th place Coalossal list. Yes guys, I played Coalossal to a tournament on Wednesday night, the ChillTCG, and I ended up getting 12th place with the deck. I ended up streaming it on Twitch. I went on a 6-win streak with the deck, and then I made top 16, and then I just unfortunately lost there. But if you guys don't know, I do stream on Twitch now, twitch.tv/LittleDarkFury, and over there is where I streamed my matches with this deck, and of course, I got 12th place with the deck. So this is the list that I played here for Coalossal. I didn't really know if I wanted to do a video on like a normal Coalossal deck, but I played it, got 12th place with it. I'm like, all right, I might as well make a video on it. The whole idea of Coalossal, obviously, is it's a very bulky Pokemon. You use Stone Energy with it. With this list in specific, I've capped out at a 4-4 Coalossal line for consistency. I got the 2 Gurus, the Sirfetch'd, the Phione, the 1 Dedenne, 1 Bat. Pretty like straightforward deck. I put the hammers in the deck. Hammers go burr. And I played some weak RNGs here because Orbeetle I expected to be sort of popular. A lot of people really like Orbeetle, so I was like, all right, if people play Orbeetle, we're going to try out some weak guards with Coalossal and see how that works. I didn't run into Orbeetle once, so there you go. I would probably cut this for like an extra fighting and then like another boss or another energy. Like a capture energy would be pretty good. But this list I played, I have a Tag Call engine in here too. I think hammers, weak guards, yeah, 12th place for the deck. So before you get the video, guys, of course, shout out to the sponsor, Card Kevin TCG, guys. Of course, guys, you're looking for any PTCGO codes still, get them over at Card Kevin, guys. Card Kevin sells PTCGO codes for the cheapest on the market. So yes, if you guys want to pick up Vivid Voltage codes still, get them over at Card Kevin. If you do get any codes over at Card Kevin, guys, you can use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your purchase at the checkout. So yeah, use code LDF if you get any codes. Now, speaking of ChillTCG, I'm going to be casting a ChillTCG tournament on the 29th of November. So on the 20th of November, there is a free-to-enter tournament, a ChillTCG tournament, and there is going to be a cash prize pool, a $500 prize pool. So make sure you guys check that out. If you do sign up, make sure to use my referral code LittleDarkFury when signing up. All right, now with that all out of the way, let's talk about the deck now. So yes, I did play this to a ChillTCG tournament. Which they're hosted like I think like every Wednesday night. It's pretty much like, it's like Hexer, you know. And I played Coalossal. The reason why I wanted to play Coalossal is because I was like, well, Coalossal didn't see much play in a tournament, the Pokemon tournament I played in. I was like, all right, maybe we'll try out Coalossal. I wanted to play this card too, and I was like, all right, I put this list together, tested it a bit on the ladder, and I was like, all right, you know what? I'm pretty comfortable with this list. I kind of like it. Let's try it out, see how it does. It probably takes an auto loss to Luke Metal. But other than that, I feel pretty confident with this deck's performance. I was beating ADP. I didn't lose to a single ADP deck with this deck. I beat all the ADP matches that I ran into in the ChillTCG tournament, and in all 8 rounds of Swiss. There was 8 rounds of Swiss, and then the top 16. And I am going 6-0, and then I lost 2 games. I lost to a Luke Metal deck, and I lost to a Control deck, and then I made top 16, and then I lost to a Centiskorch deck, albeit I didn't really play that well in the second match. But yeah, I mean, it was still a good run. Again, I streamed it over on Twitch TV, guys, so make sure you guys go follow that. If you haven't followed me on Twitch, make sure you check it out. If you are, want to watch me stream, it's not going to be on YouTube anymore. It's going to be on Twitch now. So make sure you go follow it. It'll be linked down below. This list I played again, guys. I mean, just talking about it, I mean, it's pretty straightforward stuff. Really, the Sirfetch'd here is a backup attacker. It's really good against Luke Metal, Zacian, or against Zamazenta in general. I'm playing the hammers in here for the hammers go burr. Really does help slow your opponent down. Sometimes getting one hammerhead can make all the difference in between winning the game. I'm not playing Calm, I'm playing Great Ball because you only play 14 Pokemon. Great Ball is just a better card. Since we have like barely any Pokemon in here, we also play a 4-4 Coalossal line. Just max out consistency of Coalossal, make it really easy to find them, especially off of our Great Balls. Got a Stamp. I will say I would have maybe liked to have played a couple more Stamps if I could have found room. Got 2 Switch. Another card I really want to maybe play more of is like Switch. Then I got 2 Air Balloons, then 2 Mallow Lanas. I mean, we do have a lot of switch outs, so it's not too big a deal. We got 2 Tag Calls. Again, Tag Call engine, Guzma Hala to find stadiums, get Buff Padding, Stone Energy, or Mallow Lana, or Weak Guard Energy, and then you Guru on top of the deck, and then you Eruption Shot, attach the energy. That's the whole idea of this deck. You go Guru, put energy on top of the deck, and you play Eruption Shot, do 130 damage, and then attach the energy, and then build up for a big G-Max Boulder. Yeah, that's the list. Again, weak guards here for Orbeetle. We'll see if we run to Orbeetle on the ladder day. Again, I didn't play against a single Orbeetle deck in the Chill tournament. I think there was only like 3 Orbeetles, and they didn't really do that well. So the likelihood I hit them was low anyways, but we'll probably run to Orbeetle on the ladder. The ladder is a different creature than online tournaments. Let's go try this deck out, see in action, and I'll show you guys my run. And again, if you guys want to see some more of my games and runs with this deck, check out my Twitch. You can watch the VOD of the tournament. Alright guys, getting the first match with Coalossal. Looks like we've hit a lightning deck, and I mean, if we're playing against a lightning deck with Coalossal, it's like it's our best matchup, obviously, so this should be fine. We see if we win the coin flip. We don't win the coin flip. Always want to be going first with this Coalossal deck because you want to make sure you go turn 2 Coalossal. You start attacking with that big Coalossal as soon as possible to apply as much damage and pressure as you can. So going first would be ideal here. We'll see if my opponent lets me go first from that. I mean, we can punish them for going first. We can use hammers. No, they're letting us go first. Okay. We get a Guru Phione start here. We'll start with Phione. Bench the Guru. We have a switch, right? So I'd rather start with Phione. Plus, we can just manually retreat it if we really have to. We have a Great Ball, so hopefully this can get us a Coalossal. Ooh, they're playing a water deck. They're clickbaiting. They got a lightning deck box, but they're playing a water deck. That is some big brain plays. All right, let's see what we get here. Boss. Coalossal VMAX. All right, can we rip a Coalossal V off this? We do. All right, we'll see what kind of Frostmoth deck this is. We'll see. Put the research on top. Another Coalossal. All right, we'll bench it. We could retreat. I'm tempted to. Or switch, sorry. I actually don't mind doing the switch here. We're not going to get damage, right? Yeah, we're just going to switch and just pass. Because this way, you know, we can save Phione for later. And obviously, we don't want it stuck in the active. So I think we just switch here. We're guaranteed to draw research. We will have to lose a boss and a Mallow Lana. Not too sure how I feel about that. Honestly, a Marnie wouldn't be the worst thing ever by my opponent here. Just so we can keep our hand. They could be playing the Inteleon Darmanitan deck from the ChillTCG. They got second place. And that would be an interesting matchup. Never got that far, though. Only got top 16. We got 12th place. I didn't get to play against that deck. I played against ADP, though. Plenty of ADP. Plenty of ADP to go around. We'll see what they get. Okay, so it's an Inteleon deck. I mean, Oranguru does have a target on his head, so it's probably going to get knocked out. But if we can... We're actually pretty tanky here. I feel like, thanks to Mallow Lana, this matchup actually isn't too bad. So, yes, there we go. I was about to say, hopefully they Marnie me so we get to keep our Mallow Lana. Because that Mallow Lana actually might be really good here at tanking against the Inteleon. And, ooh, this is a pretty decent hand. We could Great Ball to see if we can get a, see if we get the Coalossal VMAX here. We draw a boss? No. Well, one's at the bottom of the deck, so I guess we were drawing one. All right, let's Great Ball, see if we get Coalossal. We don't. Okay. We'll attach. Want the research here. All right. We could go Phione. I would go Phione here if they didn't have another Snom in place. That's a little unfortunate. We can put the Stone Energy on top here and go for the big, the bad. We'll put the Air Balloon on the Guru, and then we'll go for the big, bad attack. Wait. Whoa, internet? Yo, chill out. Don't disconnect me. Thank you. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. My power went out like 20 minutes ago, so... But it's back on, so I don't know what happened there. I don't know... But anyways, it's fine. Yeah, I was mid-recording and my power went out, which kind of sucked. But I was losing anyways, you know, it wasn't really that great of a game. I misplayed too. I put a Buff Padding on a Crobat by accident, so... You didn't miss out on much. We are in a good spot now. I guess they could go Greninja and they could Hydro Snipe me, but that just makes it so we can Primate Wisdom, hit them with Eruption Shot. Yeah, it looks like they're dead drawing, which is pretty good. Well played. Yeah, this game's pretty much over. Let's see. Is this it? That's it. You set up really quickly, and sometimes you just run the opponent over. Yeah, we were doing 240 damage. We get a daily challenge done while we're at it. You love to see it. My boy Coalossal making moves out here. Alright guys, get another match with Coalossal here. We'll go for Tails here on the coin flip. We do lose it. And we'll see if my opponent lets me go first. I don't know what they're playing though. So we'll have to see. Again, going first here is what we want. No, they're going to go first. That's fine. We have a pretty good start too, especially if this Great Ball gets this Guru. I've seen some Coalossals play 3 Gurus, but 2 is a pretty good safe match. Like, I think playing that 4th Coalossal is honestly really good. Ooh, up against an ADP deck possibly. Yeah, hopefully it's not Luke Metal. Luke Metal is... This deck can't be Luke Metal. I'll say it right now. This deck struggles really hard against Luke Metal. Alright, it's an ADP deck. We can beat ADP. I literally beat... I think I beat, what, 3 ADPs? I'm pretty sure it was 3 ADPs I played against in the tournament in my 8 Swiss rounds, and I beat all 3 of them. One of them was definitely pretty close. I mean, them going first and having a good start is not what we like, and we can't really do much with this hand. We could try to go hammer go burr here one time. There we go. Okay, maybe we can actually, this seems like not too bad, so we can conserve a Coalossal. See if we get another Coal Boy. We do. Yeah, we can just, we can save a Coalossal VMAX here, I guess. We want to maybe go hammer here. That's where the hammer is good. Hey, we rip one off there. Let's go. Hammer, go burr. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, let's see if we get a second hammer here. We do. Nice. Another way to beat this is you just avoid benching what you don't need to bench. So hopefully this gets heads. No hammer, bro. What are you doing? No, the hammers don't go burr. We really needed to get rid of that because now they have switch water energy in their hand. Then they go for the AC, and now we're going to be in a bit of a pickle because we're not one-shotting them. This is a little scary. If they don't Altercation me here, we're going to be in a good spot. If they do Altercation me here, we're going to be in a bit of a bad spot, I think. We're not in a bad spot. We're going to be in a pretty tight scenario. Oh, they play Tool Scrapper. Well, good thing it's only one buff padding. That's not too bad, I guess. Could have gotten rid of 2 or like an Air Balloon. That's fine. The buff padding's not, or the Tool Scrapper. They should only play 1, right? If they play 2, that's going to be really annoying. But I can't imagine them playing 2. So we got to hope they don't go for the Altercation this turn. If they do, I don't know. It's going to be a little tricky. We have a pretty good hand. We can go double Coalossal. Probably just research again. There's a Mawile. They can put a third Coalossal down, but that's fine. We can just go triple VMAX. Not that it really matters, but this way we can protect our Coalossal. If you can avoid Mawile, like, without having Dedenne or Crobat play in this matchup, like, in this matchup, you just try your hardest not to bench Dedenne or Crobat. And if you have to, then not much you can do about that. Okay. So we really got to hope this research doesn't get them a water energy switch. It probably will, though. They haven't played a single switch or an Air Balloon. Big Charm. That's fine. Uh-oh. Did they get the AC off? Let's hope not. Because the problem is they go AC here. We 2-shot them, then they get to Ultimate Rate. Let's go. This is what we needed. We needed this extra turn of them not having Altercation. Are they getting an Energy on Zacian? They do not either, so that's good. So let's see what we draw here. Sirfetch'd. Perfect discard. So if they play 2 Mawile, don't have to worry about it getting benched. We could Marnie them, but definitely just research. Going all in is definitely the play here. We got a Dojo. We can bump the stadium. We can attach, try to set up for the big attack. Honestly, if they boss out Guru or Coalossal here next turn, we could just go for the Max Boulder knockout on the ADP. So if they take a prize next turn somehow, we actually will get that Max Boulder potential on their ADP. Oh, we don't have Tool Scrapper. Never mind. What am I saying? I forgot they had a big charm on. So getting this first hit in is what we need, though. If we can 2-shot the ADP, we'll be in a good spot. Because they can't 1-shot us. And even if they Ultimate Ray us, we can still take a hit. No, dude, why do they have 2 Swell? Does it matter they have 2 Swell? I guess not really at this point. That is still a little annoying that they play 2 Swell. Most ADP decks only play 1. Most ADP decks don't even play Swell. It's a little annoying that they have Swell, and 2 of them at that, too. We'll see what they do here. There's a Quick Ball, getting rid of an E-Switch. We do need to get another buff padding on here, and we definitely need to get the Stone Energy on so this guy becomes bulky. But as long as we can use, like, Mallow Lana and stuff to heal, and, like, ideally we hit them, they AC me, we hit them, then we Mallow Lana after their Ultimate Ray, and we go from there. Ooh, those are good discards. That's 2 outs they don't have now to drawing, which can make our Reset Stamp even more powerful. Alright, they have a Metal Saucer here too, right? They haven't played one yet? See if they build up Mawile. Probably not, right? Oh, they do. Alright, that's fine. We can 1-shot them with Max Boulder. Yeah, we definitely just swing for 240 here, no matter what. Okay, let's see we top deck here. Perfect. I do want to get a Stone Energy on, though. I think we just go for it and don't even bother risking it. I mean, we have 330 HP. They still have to go through 2 Coalossals, right? We did get the Stone Energy, so we could have done that. We did get Mallow Lana, though. What did they play? Then they played a Marnie. They have. So we're gonna go put the Mallow Lana on top of the deck. I guess we could have went Eruption Shot and attached here, but honestly, I didn't think it to draw an energy there either. That's the other thing. So let's just go G-Max Boulder. They're gonna Ultimate Ray me. Then we're gonna heal the damage with Mallow Lana. Then we're gonna go Knockout. And we just need to knock out Zacian here, which we can thankfully do with an Eruption Shot, thanks to the damage we did. Even if we get like a first hit on like a Dedenne, or like we knock out a Dedenne early on or something, it's really good. Let's see. Ultimate Ray. I kind of want to keep the hand too, because we have a switch. I mean, we could go. If they Marnie me, we could get Mallow Lana, or we could get the Air Balloon here. I guess we can knock them out with Eruption Shot. We'd have to go Eruption Shot Guru though, because they have the big charm on. Tool Scrapper wouldn't be the worst card to put in this deck, now that I'm thinking about it, but it's not like you need it. It's not that great of a card. See what they go. Ultimate Ray. No, they're actually gonna boss. They're gonna knock out my Guru, which is actually pretty smart on their end, but Guru's importance has kind of shrinked at this point. I guess now they just need to knock out a Coalossal VMAX to win the game. We'll see if that happens. We're knocking their ADP out. I guess this could come down to a gust, and we might lose this actually because they got that knockout. If we can get a boss this turn, that'd be good. If we can boss out Zacian, that's pretty good, I guess. Maybe Identity Change and try to boss knock out their Zacian. But then we have another Pokemon on our bench. So I think we go here. Quick Ball. We could Phione them. They're just gonna give me Guru. If we Dedenne Chain, we could also go double Crushing Hammer. And I also want to get Buff Padding. No, I think we just Dedenne Change. Yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna Dedenne Change. Didn't get either. Ew, it's a little disappointing, not gonna lie. We probably have to research, but then we lose our last switch. Keep the Phione in the deck. We could have gotten the Phione actually and benched it, but I don't want to play it this turn. I think we have to research. Yeah, we're gonna lose our last switch. That might be relevant. Okay, we got the Crushing Hammer. We can't play boss. No, we got Tails too. We're just gonna have to swing and hope for the best. Not much I can do. That's unlucky, bro. The Hammer Tails. I don't even think we got a single Hammerhead this game. There's the other Coalossal. That would have been good too. Yeah, we should have Great Balled. I don't know why I didn't Great Ball for... Well, I guess, well, we didn't have the Coalossal, so it wouldn't have mattered, but I didn't know we didn't have the last Coalossal. I should have definitely Great Balled there to try to get the other Coalossal. We didn't have it, but I didn't know that. So I should have done that for sure. I think we're still probably going to lose this, right? Yeah, I think we still lose this no matter what. If they do boss out Dedenne here, we actually have a shot of winning, though, because we can evolve this Coalossal, and then we can stamp the 2. So I actually would prefer if they knocked out Dedenne here. As crazy as that might sound, if they actually KO Dedenne, I'm actually fine with that. Why did they go Mawile, though? That's not doing much damage. Well, I guess maybe it is doing a lot of damage. It's only 130, though. We can Mallow Lana here. Do we have a Mallow Lana? I think so. So we can just Mallow Lana knock him out. That seems good. We could also boss knock out this Zacian too. How many? They're down how much energy? So they literally could. They could still attack me with this Zacian, I guess, and we could still lose. If we had a Buff Padding, I wouldn't do that. All right, I think we just go for. Yeah, we definitely just do Mallow Lana here, I think. That's gonna be our last switch out, though. Maybe we do just go boss on the Zacian, and then make it so they have to have Metal Saucer energy to win the game. How many metals did they play? They played 5 metals, 6 metals. They still have a couple left. They still just use their Metal Saucer. They haven't played. They've only played 1 research. I think the better play is to Mallow Lana. Yeah, I think that's just the better play. It just makes more sense to do the heal. Hopefully, this paid off. We'll see. We don't lose to another Mawile, so I think we just go... We'll save the Crobat. You're just G-Max Boulder. This way we can't lose next turn, right? We have game, we have boss. Guru off the prizes is pretty good. Air Balloon is another good prize. All right, now we have a way to switch, kind of. If they have a stamp, what do they have stamp? They got Tool Scrapper, E-Switch, Marnie, they got Big Charms, 2 Swells, don't forget. Will they have room for a reset stamp? That's my question. I don't know if they'll have room for a stamp here. They should have swung with Zacian. They should have just won Zacian there. But the fact they didn't is really good. We would have Mallow Lana into the other Coalossal, I guess. Oh, there's a boss. Okay, that's fine. We still have an energy left. We can still go energy knockout to Dedenne or Guru. I mean, they're not even guaranteed to attack me next turn either. I get this play, though. That is still a good play on my opponent's end. And that's game. Alright, cool. GG's. Okay, I definitely could have played this game a bit better. Things could have went a little bit better our way too, in all honesty. But overall, yeah, the ADP matchup, it is winnable. And again, I was able to beat all my ADP matchups in the ChillTCG tournament. So this deck actually feels pretty good against ADP. As long as you just don't have to bench your Pokemon like that, you should be good. My opponent should have just went Brave Blade there instead of Mawile, but I guess I couldn't go Mawile. Anyways, that was still a good matchup no matter what. I tried out another game with Coalossal. We've hit a Eternatus deck now. Well, assuming probably he's got it. Yeah, it's Eternatus, but I didn't run into any Eternatus in the Chill tournament, but we can still beat it. Eternatus, Pikarom, they're all just great matchups with decks. So those are like the main decks we want to be trying to see the most. Ooh, we get another bit of an awkward start here. I think we just open with Phione. I don't know if it's even needed in this matchup. I mean, if Great Ball can get us a Coalossal V, I'll be feeling pretty good. Or we top deck it, that works too. We'll play the Great Ball, get another Coalossal, I think. Just double down on Coalossal. We could get Coalossal VMAX, but judging from our setup here, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get a turn 2 attack off anytime soon. So we might as well just chill out, get 2 Coalossals down, and kind of just call it a day. Against Eternatus, my opponent could very easily just be like, oh, we're playing against Coalossal, I'm a concede. We don't one-shot them, though, without the Dojo being activated. So, to be honest, if they knock out Phione here, that is perfect, because then we just one-shot Eternatus with Dojo and Eruption Shot. So, I am totally fine with them knocking out my Phione here. I really don't care if they do. Let's see what they do. Are they going to Marnie me here? They got rid of Research. Okay, they are just good at Research. Ooh, they're down 3 Researches now. That's pretty good. That makes our Reset Stamps more stronger, which is good. They are playing the Poison build. To be fair, Poison could be a bit of an issue for us. We do play a decent amount of ways to get out of Poison, like Mallow Lana and Switch, but I mean, they could still reach some pretty dangerous numbers against me, which is a little scary. Okay, so we just Marnie them here, see if we can get set up a bit. I guess we could put Crobat on top of the deck, or even Boss, but that's fine. Let's try to find our outs. No energy attachment here, unless we hit one off of the Instruct. We can hammer them and slow them down. Hey, hammers go burr! Hammers go burr! Alright, we'll put the Marnie on top of the deck. Air Balloon? I'm just gonna pass. I'm not gonna go into Coalossal. Is this weak to fighting? It is. Well, actually, okay, next turn, maybe we would just knock out the Slowbro next turn. I mean, this also shuts out their Poison. Yeah, if they keep Slowbro in the active, I think we actually just go knock out Slowbro here. Again, though, I would not mind if they let us have Dojo to one-shot Eternatus VMAX. But as long as they can't kill me in return, we can one-shot them. We'll see. I do want to hit the Eternatus first, though, so we gotta be a little careful. Maybe we do just retreat Phione here. But then we have to give up an Air Balloon. I mean, we could play the Phione too, but then they just give me Crogunk or something. We're gonna get knocked out going to their turn too. I'm probably gonna have to retreat the Phione here. Ooh, a Marnie. Never mind. It looks like Phione might get knocked out. We could just give him a Coalossal, but then I think we'd have to give him the Guru, because then they just knock out Coalossal V. Okay, there's a Hammer. Still no energy. Would be nice if we can find one any day now. Would be great. I mean, okay, maybe we do just knock out the Slowbro. If we can just build up from Gmax Boulder, it won't really matter. I mean, two-shotting this thing works fine, too. I think, yeah, we should just play aggressive here. Are they going to retreat into Crogunk, though? I mean, it doesn't matter. They go into Crogunk, we knock out Eternatus, Boss Crobat to win the game. Our wing condition is still pretty good, so I think we're going to try and knock out the Slowbro here if we can get a switch or something. They already did Crobat, yeah, that's fine. We're going to Marnie that away. They should not have done that. They stay in the active. There's Dojo. We'll Crushing Hammer here. Hey, hammers go burr, bro. Alright, we'll bench this. Play the Marnie. Get rid of that Crobat in their hand. See if we can get a switch energy. Okay, no, we did not. We did get a lot of energy, though. We'll put one on top of the deck. Hope for an energy here. Switch. Oh my god, we actually got it. I was about to say. That was pretty lucky. I actually got some pretty good... I'm not gonna lie. If you guys watched my stream I did yesterday with this deck, I did get pretty dang lucky with Primate Wisdom. Not gonna lie. I got very good Primate... There was like so many times where I was like, alright, Primate Wisdom, give me a Research, give me a Mallow Lana. I think it happened like maybe 3 times, and I Primate Wisdomed into the Research Mallow Lana. So, I'm not gonna lie. If you guys saw that live stream, you probably know I got a little lucky with Primate Wisdom. I had insane luck against Daniel Altavilla. I just risked it and hoped I got an energy off our top deck to win the game. I didn't know there's energy on top of the deck, so I just went for it. And we hit an energy. We got really lucky. We found an energy there. So I did get pretty lucky with this deck in the tournament, not gonna lie. So we are a turn behind here. If we had an extra energy attachment from before, we would be doing a G-Max Boulder here. But we can still just two-shot them. Like, yeah, they're just gonna go into Croagunk. Can we draw a boss? No. Okay, so we just knock out the Croagunk here. We just Primate Wisdom, knock out Croagunk. We got a Marnie. We could play the Marnie. Yeah, we'll just do a rough. We'll hold the hand. We'll just knock him out. No rush. They can't one-shot me, so we're chilling. We're big chilling. Yeah, they literally can't one-shot me. I probably could have Great Ball before we did Primate Wisdom. But now we pretty much win. All we gotta do is get boss. We could also just Dedenne change, try to get boss to knock this out. We could also, like, panic and, like, switch behind Coalossal or Phione. We could also just play the Phione here. Maybe we do Phione if they don't... Okay, I was gonna say. Because they could stand me to 1, but I guess it doesn't matter now. Ooh, if we Dedenne change with our boss. I do think it's actually worth it to Dedenne change here, just to try to see if we get the boss. I actually think it is worth it to do it. Get Sirfetch'd. We actually could go Sirfetch'd too. I forgot about that. Maybe we'll leave that option open for later. We'll take Guru. Yeah, we'll just go Dedenne and try to get boss for game. I mean, at this point, I don't even think we can lose. Yeah, you know, we don't even need the Sirfetch'd at this point. At that point, it doesn't even matter. We could have went Phione and dropped the Sirfetch'd, I guess, and there's the boss. And that is game. We just took down a Eternatus. They didn't even attack me. That's fine, though. G-Max Boulder for 500 damage, thanks to the Dojo. Alright. Eternatus VMAX, once again, probably your best matchup apart from Pika. But Pika can still be hard sometimes, but the only difference between this matchup and the Pika matchup is Eternatus can survive an eruption shot without Dojo being fully activated. So, but the Pika matchup they don't. So it's like kind of, you know. Alright, another game with Coalossal here. I think we're playing against a Welder deck, and I mean, well, we don't know 100%, but he's got that Reshizard. Now, again, we're going to go first, and even though we're playing against a Welder deck, I still think going first with this deck is correct, because going second is actually not very good. You can't do anything on your second. You can't do anything on your first turn going second. At least if you go first, you can set up a turn to Coalossal, which I still think is worth it. Because, like, yeah, you go second against Welder, I don't think it really does much for you. I think it is better to always go first with this deck, no matter what matchup, just so you can turn to Coalossal, go apply pressure. If Coalossal V had a better attack, I would definitely say go second against Welder, but it doesn't. Its attack is just too much energy. You're not going to be able to do anything. So I feel like going first, you get more value out of going first and second with this deck. Even against Welder. Assuming... No, it's another Eternatus matchup. Alright, rip my opponent. Might just drop Phione here on them. Well, they'll poison. They could do more damage. I guess we drop Phione on them. Then we just try and knock out the Eternatus V. Make him have to get a switch or something. I like that. Well, we just hit another good matchup here, and that's what you like to see with the Coal Boys. Yeah, then this way they don't poison me. You never know, right? They could... Yeah. I think just trying to deny them the poison seems fair. I like that. Again, I don't mind if they get an early prize card, and then if we get Dojo activated, 1 energy knocks out Eternatus VMAX, which is what we really want to be aiming for a lot of the time. Or we can two-shot them. And we have Hammer. This is a pretty good hand. Don't know if I want to Research or Marnie, though. If we draw Guru, we can go Research. I'd probably just Marnie here. I mean, Research gives me more chance of getting a better hand, though. We can also Marnie to Dedenne or Crobat. I think Marnie's still the... I don't know. I don't really want to lose 2 Researches. Not a fan of that. Okay, they have a pretty good start. Yeah, I'm glad we Phione them here. Because they can do 30 damage. Like, it doesn't really matter if they hit Coalossal. In my opinion. They can't, like, it's really hard for them to go through 2 Colossals. Even if they manage to go through 1, by that point, we one-shot them with a Eruption shot, they just can't do much. So I think it's fine. You know? I really think we Marnie here. I don't know. I'm contemplating the Research. Again, if we draw Guru, we can Research and conserve another Research. But I might have to just Marnie them here just so we can keep our resources. I mean, in a matchup like this, we're just kind of... It's a straightforward matchup. It's not like we really need resources, but just so we don't falter, I feel like we definitely just go for them. Okay, they did find the Dark City. So they can poison me. Did they get us energy, though? If they did, we Crushing Hammer them. See if they have an energy here. Alright, they do. And... we'll see what we do. If we draw Guru or Quick Ball, we go Marnie. Oh, never mind. They're going to Marnie me instead. They didn't play Supporter. That's fine. See if our new hand's looking any better. So we got the Coalossal. I don't think we do much though. We can't. Yeah. See, we didn't get a support. That's why I like conserving resources. See, we draw. All right, mint. So we can just go Guru here, knock him out, which I'm fine with. Yeah, that... No, we can't. Okay, so we go Crobat. If we didn't play the camera, we could have went for the Guru play. We definitely just go Crobat, though, and just draw cards. Guru one time. Hey, let's go. We also got the Stadium here. Do we want to play it down now? I don't think I want it. We'll play the Great Ball. Another VMAX. Yeah, Sirfetch'd is good here. I gotta remember we can also go Sirfetch'd. We just go here. I'm gonna hold in the hand too and just go take a knockout. We got a Mallow Lana for next turn. That's pretty good. We could bump the Stadium. I guess we bump the Stadium. I guess it doesn't matter anymore because, yeah, I think this is fine. We're probably gonna be able to take 3 prizes by the time they even take a knockout on this. So Dojo would probably never work anymore. So I think knocking them out is fine. And there's more energy, which is good. We need to keep up the energy race here with Eruption Shot. And I mean, at this point, what can they do? If we had a boss in hand, this hand would be very good. Because next turn, all we got to do is boss out the Eternatus that they put the energy on in that game. We could also just Marnie, Eruption Shot, Croagunk, dig for Hammer, slow them down as much as we can. I mean, we have control in this match. This matchup is so good. As long as you really don't dead draw, this matchup is really, really good. And even if you can afford to go behind a couple prizes because of the Dojo one-shot potential, this matchup is just so good. It's a good matchup. 100%. This and Pika are definitely your 2 best matchups. ADP, I like too. I mean, the fact that I haven't lost ADP out with this deck tells me ADP is a good matchup. Your worst matchup is always just going to be Luke Metal. Luke Metal, maybe Control. Mostly Luke Metal, though. Mostly Luke Metal. Yeah, there's a Capture Energy, so... Yeah, I think we just go... Attach, Marnie. We don't even have to use an energy for the knockout here. We can also put the energy on the other Coalossal, but I think we definitely just build this up. If they poison me this turn, they could 2-shot my Coalossal, but we could also try to get Buff Padding with the Marnie to make it even harder for them to kill me. Do they have another Dark City? They do. So they can poison me, but if they go slow, bro, we can also just sit with our hand and knock them out with Eruption Shot, which is also a pretty good play. We could, like, Mallow Lana Eruption Shot, knock them out. Then we're fully healed, and then there's nothing they can do at that point. That seems really good, too. I think we definitely do that Mallow Lana play here if they go with the Slowbro. But again, they'd have to go Slowbro switch back into Toxic or Croagunk. But if they do that, and then we just gotta go Eternatus to win. So it's like, I literally just can't see how they're gonna win this. Even with poison and stuff like that, we have Mallow Lana. I just don't see how they're winning this. I just can't see how my opponents can be able to win this game. We'll see. They are gonna go slow, bro, and then all we have to do is knock out Crobat. And this way, our game plan is not as complicated as just trying to knock out Eternatus in one hit. Because then we just need a boss knock out Crobat at some point with, like, Eruption Shot. Okay, let's see what they do. Quick Ball. Do they have a switch? They probably want to give up a Croagunk here. But again, then we knock out Eternatus. See what they got. I mean... Oh, they just stay in the active. Alright. I do not agree with that. So now we'll get rid of the 2 Marnies. We just Mallow Lana to Guru. Heal this big boy. A Mallow Lana to heal 40 isn't effective, but it gets rid of the poison, so it's actually low-key busted. Then we just do this. See what we get here off the top deck. Buff Padding. Another energy. That's good. We just attach, take the knockout, the Eruption Shot, and that should be game. We just pretty much put ourselves in a position where we win next turn. And yeah. Great matchup. There's another energy. That's good. Guzma Hala is good too. That can get us an extra energy too. Yeah. This is game. Unless they have a way to, like, remove my energy. If they play hammers, they could definitely buy themselves 1 turn. Unless we find a boss still, which could still happen. We still have the Dedenne. So, we can still win this. Even if my opponent does somehow prevent me from G-Max bouldering for a game. And that's not a weak guard, right? That's a capture energy? Alright, good. Yeah, Coalossal VMAX. Just doing its thing. I mean, maybe on the ladder it's better than in tournaments. Because in tournaments, there's not that many Eternatus in the tournament. So, like, in the ladder, you can still run to Eternatus and Pika and win games. So maybe this deck is just better. Maybe this deck is just better on the ladder, too. Like, in tournaments, hey, I got top 16. But it's good on the ladder, too, right? There's enough decks out there that this deck can beat, right? The Eternatus is more popular on the ladder than in online tournaments I'm finding right now, so maybe this deck is just better there. But anyways, I'm going to wrap the DP show for you guys on my Coalossal VMAX deck. Again, guys, I'm a big fan of this deck. I'm really enjoying it. I'm going to buy a pack from the shop, I guess, to end off the video. But yes, I am a big fan of this Coalossal deck. I like the list. got 12th place with it. I think the deck is good. Give it a try yourselves if you want. Again, I think you cut the weak guards. For the sake of, you know, keeping the list the same in today's video, I didn't cut the weak guard energy, but I would definitely maybe just cut weak guard for another boss or a capture and a fighting, so... But we didn't run into Orbeetle, so we didn't need it. Whimsicott? That's fine. We can trade that off. Anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys, on my Coalossal deck. Thank you all for everyone who watched this video who was able to stop by in the stream. We had a pretty good stream yesterday. For my second Twitch live stream, it was pretty dang successful. So I gotta thank you all for that. Again, guys, you want to go check out my Twitch? I'm gonna be streaming there. Minimum, I'm gonna try to stream 3 times a week. So I'm gonna maybe try to stream on Saturday or tomorrow. We'll see how things go. Or tonight. Tomorrow would be Saturday, yeah. So tomorrow or tonight, I'll try to stream again. So make sure to check it out. Link down below. Twitch.tv, LittleDarkFury. Also, check out Card Cavern. Of course, guys, if you get any codes over there trying to get Coalossal yourself, use code LDF if you pick up any Vivid Voltage codes for 5% discount on at the checkout. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you guys in another video. Bye-bye.